Masse, fresh off a dominant win at Waterford Speed Bowl, how good was it to take down your second win this season?
Yeah, it feels good getting 2 wins in this season, especially on a tour like this where not a lot of people are actually getting multi-win seasons. But I got to hand it to my crew that we're small and we work hard every week. And without the 3 people that I do have working on my car, I wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't have had a victory, and we made all the right adjustments that day, and I gotta thank them. The people that work on the car all week with me and prepared for that race and for that for the 100-lap feature. So I gotta thank them.
And with that momentum, coming off of that victory, you ran very well here last time at Seekonk. I believe you finished second.
Yep.
How much is your confidence boosted coming into this track to get another win?
A lot, to be honest. All these tracks we have coming up on the MRS tour. Thompson, we go back to Waterford, we come back, we have here 2 more races here at Seekonk and another one at Stafford. My confidence for those tracks are sky high, and I can't wait to get back to them, and hopefully I can reel off another 1 or 2 or maybe 3 more wins this year.
Is there anything you can attribute to just getting up to this competition level? Just more seat time for you with these racetracks, or is it just the team getting better overall?
Combination of both. Me and my crew chief Josh, we're really getting pretty good at what I want in the car, and he knows, when I say stuff, how I mean it, and what I mean by it, and I'd have to say that running this tour, this clean tour, that it's helped me with my racing and racing people clean and getting by them with a good car and not, SK style driving as opposed to, using 8 tires to turn instead of 4 tires. And that's really the big difference is my learning curve, and the team as well is, you can only drive what the car gives you sometimes, and I've been having a good car recently, so it is what it is.
When you look at the series and the variety of tracks that you run, is there a baseline setup you can run on these shorter ovals, or is it more fine-tuned for a track like Beach Ridge where the grip is different than coming here?
We basically run the same setup everywhere, and we just fine-tune it once we get to the track. And the biggest thing about this tour is, well, in any racing, is having a notebook and going off what you had last year, and just making sure that you have no faults, you have no mechanical faults, and the car is 100%. And when you go over practice, you know that everything is how it should be, and the reason that it's doing something is because of the chassis, or it's because you have the wrong spring in the car. And that's really it, big factor.
You get to get back-to-back wins up at Thunder Road in Vermont. You had some new venues come on board with Plattsburgh. What's your favorite new venue that you got the chance to go to this year?
Favorite new venue would have to be, I like Canaan. Although we had a strong first 50 laps of Canaan. It was a fun track to drive, real fast, brake hard getting in, a lot of forward drive off. It was kind of tough to pass there, but it was definitely fun to drive.
Well, the Bay State's kind of different because it's such a wide state that covers a lot of geography. Being where Bellingham is it just the fact that it's your home state that it'd be special to win at Seekonk, or is it kind of too far central for you to really call it home,
I call Thompson home for me, and that's where I started racing modifieds, and it means a lot to get a win anywhere, but to get a win at Thompson would definitely be the icing on the cake for the season for me. If I could just win there, I'd be happy, but we'll see what happens. Any win's good for me.